Okay, so playing the Enchanted Cave 2 today. It was an old Flash game at one point, but that, obviously Flash stopped, so they made a mobile game of it, and so I thought I'd play that. I'm gonna start a new game because, why not? And I like ending really because he has a lot of damage and defense. I actually started one before, and then they failed, so I thought I'd start again for you guys. Oh well, there's actually nobody, but close enough. So I'm just gonna skip this. I really can't be bothered doing that again. And we'll just head down to the next level immediately because we don't have anything to buy or sell. Cause that's the shop guy pretty much. And so we'll start going on our murdery rampage. Perfect. Do you see that to the far right? Right over where I am now, just to my right, there's the shiny brick. Basically, that's a secret area. And I can move to that and get an artifact. And the difference between artifacts and regular items is that artifacts, basically, when you leave the cabin, normal artifacts will disappear, but artifacts will stay. That's the difference. I can't bother reading that. I already had it once. But again, file failed, so I'll live with that. I'm just gonna go and kill all these guys, even though I don't need to because XP and whatnot. So obviously that's an upgrade. And I will kill this last guy and go get this. Let's see if there's anything of him. Hopefully there's not too much. Okay, there's something. But I will get this. Boom boom. Yeah, with that. And stab him. And head down to the next level. I don't know why they get into that auto like target past that, but it did. So that's an attack crystal. That takes another one down there. So I actually got very lucky getting two attack crystals at the beginning of my maze. That is the attack. I'm actually excited cooking some things though. So you can see that metal thing is obviously an artifact. Because it's got the yellow iron and whatnot. But most of the things aren't. I don't know, I think I'm using a controller. I think it's because my Bluetooth speakers or something. My Bluetooth headphones, sorry. You can see it has like an X and whatnot, and it seems a bit odd. But, well, it works just fine, so we'll just ignore it. And so now that I can one-shot all these guys, they're basically just free kills, or free XP really, I'd say. And obviously that's another level up. So we can get that. I'll get that. And that. Plus I've got no, okay, anyway, that doesn't have extra stuff. I don't really need a backtrack to get that stuff because I am mainly going for the damage, but it's nice to have. It doesn't really hurt exactly. Oh, another damage crystal. I'm getting really lucky one right away. Good start. Okay. Put some boots on and some gloves, just for the defense and whatnot. And also you can see the exit, the next floor's down there. Basically to exit we had to find some wings, which we can then use anytime. But also we had to find the wings first. And they tend to be in those green chests that we saw just before, which I specifically pointed out at the time, but I just forgot, so we'll live with that. I'll save again later if we win the orange one, because probably are. I just hope that I don't die down here, because it would be a bit of a pain. Considering that you lose all the crystals in one, and I also got a lot of attack crystals, which I really like. So those green chests, they can carry the wings you need. So there you go. Those are the escape wings you can use them to leave at any time. Hold on, wait. Whatever, I was tossed him. Because I do want to get the extra XP, because it's nice to get early on, if you can, feel confident enough. Which I do. It's a bit of a pain to walk all the way around. So, yeah, this is basically the game. You just, it's a dungeon crawl type thing. You kill enemies, you get XP, all that. The artifact thing is the main twist on it and whatnot, because obviously you can't keep all the stuff you find. And was, that's a bit interesting, I guess. So I'm just going to use some health pots there because I'm kind of getting low. And yeah, so far so good. As you can see, I'm mostly just like one-shotting the rats and stuff because I got the nice attack early on. Ding, ding, ding. And you can see there's actually attack +3, so I'll hit done that. But I got 2 level ups at some point, so I can go get that right away. Hopefully, I should be able to. Nah, I can't quite one-shot it. I was hoping I could, but nah. Wasn't meant to be. I'll level up soon enough, and then I might be able to. It's bad as little one-shot, obviously. Or 2-shot, sorry, because I only just unlocked them, or found them. One thing that we're being very careful of is finding the exit first, because going down to the next level would be nice. Because how this game works is that it says it's basically every 5 levels it gives you a floor. So every 10 levels it's a shop, and that allows you to clear what they will. I think except maybe floor 20 I think is different, but you'll find that out when we get there. It won't be particularly soon, but we'll figure it out. And so we'll just keep going through this, find more and more stuff. So let's head back, because again, low health. I do hope to get to level 10 on the first one, but I'm not, banking on it. Oh yeah. Battle speed is a thing that exists, and you can, change if you want, but I don't do. There's the first goblin. In there, bit of a pain. Oh, gonna have to fight at least one of them. Hopefully it's this one. Nah. So we're gonna have to go back down again and fight the other one to try and get to the staircase. It's down here. Looks like a health pot. Yep, okay, we'll put that on. Put that on. So you can see we don't have much stuff, and we only need like 1 artifact. I'm gonna fight this guy, even though it's dangerous, or even though it's gonna take some health. It's because the MP. It's really nice to have good MP. And it'll actually probably allow me to one-shot these guys fine. Yeah, I one-shot these yet? Nah, barely. I might be able to now. Well, I'll go for the XP, because that's always nice. Oops. I forget you can't scroll on this map sometimes. So, that was a new vest, wasn't it? Yep, that's a bit better. So I'll check that on. I won't shot them yet. Okay, that was a one-shot. Hopefully that wasn't just a critical, so it's a regular thing that I can do. But I don't want to fight through any goblins. Oh, there's a health crystal up there. It's so sad. Can't get a health crystal. And see, that's an artifact chest there. So I'm gonna risk it. And I got a fire dagger, which doesn't seem particularly great. It's actually worse than what I've got, but it is an artifact. So it'll give a nicer start to the next one, even though it's not really that good this one. Nah, it was the fluke that I killed it one shot last time. But I will need to fight through them to get here. No. Oh. No, I won't. Oh, no, wait, how I guess. yeah, I'm going to need to turn around, try and find another path to it. That's there, isn't it? Oh, cool. What a critical. I will say, going with the fighter path does give you a nice critical chance, and spiders, I don't know what it is about spiders. I think they seem to have, what happens with spiders, they seem to have very high damage, but rather low health, compared to other mobs. So it's very easy to one-shot them. So I've gotten to floor 9 now. I just need to get down to one more floor, just to my progress. But it is blocked by a lizard. A fire-breathing lizard, so... 48. Doesn't limit its health, though. 10. Weak. 15 damage. I don't have my chances against that, though. I want to get 10, but I don't. I don't think I'll survive it. So I think, unfortunately, I just have to ditch. Well, I'll leave then. But it means I'll start from 0 again. So I'll equip that sword. Which means, you know, I can start with a bit of a better weapon. This is nice. You know, just slaughter the starting animals. I'm gonna set to the floor because there always be nice crystals on the floor still, and all nice loot and whatnot. So like decent pants. And see, there you go, health crystal, and obviously there's the secret thing on the first floor all the time. So that can be a nice way to get artifacts early on. So that means that I'll have those for next time. And it's also nice if you can get the wings early on so you don't have to worry about it later. Because you see my character has to walk all the way around the staircase because I can't just walk over it for some reason. And so, you know, that's a bit of a pain. I'm just going to leave them up here. Bing. So yeah, we're just going to blast through these early guys, I think, is what we're going to do for now. See if we can kill any. Yeah, I don't think I can. No, I can still one-shot those guys. Okay, cool. Let's have decent damage then. Was that enough critical? That doesn't matter. As you can see, if you can slot everything, it's really quick to go through the level and whatnot. And it gives you a good amount of XP as well. So it helps in a few ways. Where would you go here? We'll go with that extra bit of damage there. Okay, now I have to actually go and fight through these guys down the bottom. It makes sense. Oops. But yeah, these are definitely a pain to work with these things often. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying these things. I mean to say this game because you do have to get to like floor 10 or whatnot to do it, and you often have to fight through weak enemies like this because the later enemies just slow you down enough. You can't get kind of stuck on the same floors for ages, fighting the same weak enemies, so that you can hopefully get to the higher level ones. I think. No, okay, never mind. I thought something like that was better, but I was just wrong apparently. Nothing good right now. So I'll just continue slaughtering them. And more death, more destruction. And that hopefully is wings. Yep, cool. So I don't really worry about those later on. So, obviously I can just leave any time, what that means. The spiders can do one-shotting. Yep, okay, that wasn't even critical. So that means I can regularly one-shot these spiders now. Which saves me a lot of health, really. Ooh, more damage. Yeah. And move over here. Run over. Defense, why not? More senseless murder. Let's set this last area again, I guess. And more XP, cool. So yeah, you can see I'm just breezing through this the second time round, because generally I would have succeeded the first time, but I was unlucky that the center was in the way. Oh, you can see another secret area here. After exploring more of the cave, I am becoming more pleased with this. There are several natural creatures like rats and bats around to experiment with, and the farmer a few miles to the west has plenty of food in his fields for now. Oh. You have a bit more storyline to go with, to look at and whatnot. I want to get back out of here and do some more senseless violence. I'm going to follow this path up here for now. I'm going to turn around, I think. Okay, good call. That means I don't have to go back up there again. Right, that does that. So yeah, we're just going to go through this for a bit. And I don't have any editing skill, so I'm not even going to bother edit this out or anything. You're just going to have to live with it. Those forwards is going to be used later on to like do equipment and stuff like that. You can enchant it and you make potions and things, but I don't have really the stuff to do that. So I'm not going to bother. Not a lot of stuff to do it. It's not the things I like anyway. So I will just leave it for now. And what do I want to go with? I'll go with the critical. Critical sounds basically damage, but slightly different. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative. If it's additive or multiplicative, critical chance with this game. It's increased percentage, it's probably multiplicative, right? Right? I don't know. Not sure. But either way, you can get enough that it's a decent chance of getting critical. You can see I do it plenty. A critical right there. There's actually not any mobs on this one. Yeah, that's very easy. Like 2 critical when I was fighting like 4 or 5 mobs, so it's not actually that bad a critical chance. And obviously critical does a bit more damage, so it's kind of nice. And immediately go into another critical right there, and critical there as well. So you can see it's fairly common chance of a critical at this point for me. So I don't know if it's multiplicative or not, but either way, it's good enough that I'm well happy with it. I can't choose now, they've gotten away. Compare on this one, so it's there now. You may have noticed it has like staves and whatnot as magic and stuff, but that's because the reason I haven't done any of that is because I haven't gone into magic. I'll go into it later, like after I've maxed out this fighting tree. I'll go into it for a specific quest, but for now I don't really care enough to do it. It's something that you kind of go into when you need to do it, not really much else to do with it. I'll run around there just to get the attack crystal, and every time just that area down there. Okay, cool. Got some stuff. So we'll use a health person while I'm moving up. But, I think it's quite clear that I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see what these are like. Oof. Yeah, they're sore. Maybe I able to handle it last time though. It was no on the way, but get for that now. No, I guess to be fair, I have got a lot of more upgrades now. So it's expected that I do better. More attack, I think. I'm gonna work on that, and then I'm gonna build into other things. I was like once on most of the things in the floor. Oh, let's work onto that. That's like he's guarding stuff. I'm gonna fight him. Because he does hurt. But I've got a guaranteed level 10 because I've already found that thing here. So as long as I don't die, I'll be fine getting to it. So I might XP with my whiskey and just start killing these guys as well. For the XP and whatnot. Yeah, that defense crystal up there. Actually one-shot him, I think, with a critical, so that's kind of nice that I can do that. I don't know what the difference between magic and like magical, what is it, magical amount or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. Because I don't know what magic actually does. I don't know if it increases the power of spells or anything. Don't know. So we'll just ignore it. So obviously it's the same, we can start here now. I've never had anything good to do. Yeah, nothing that I really like there, so we're just going to continue. I don't expect it particularly fast, especially not when to sign around to these guys. I'm just going to look through some of these things, see if I've got anything better. I shall have a flag shield probably. So look at more defense. And this guy's probably going to be tough to beat. Yep. But he does give me something that I like. Oh, and now I've got a permanent shield. A good one too. I don't really need to worry about shields at least. And so, we'll do this. I don't know. Oh, he's standing in the way. This guy. I'm going to use all my health now so I have an idea what health I have. It's not like I'm going to gain health any other way. I don't have any other way to heal yet. Oh, there's nothing up here. I should have done that. I don't think you're going to hit up today. Did I kill in time? Oh, that's 6 11. Oh, so theoretically, he's a bit of a slow attacker, but not slow enough, unfortunately. No, not slow enough. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so you can see the max MPs there, but we also have magic, so I don't know why magic does something and magic XMP does as well. Not sure why they have two things for it. Presumably they're different, but don't know how. I will need to take that other area soon. Okay, there we go. You can walk around and kill it. Oh, oopsies. Well, got more max MP, I guess. need to stop this at some point because I don't want to make the thing too long. Because I'll pick it up again later on. I'll get this. I could just go to the end of the one. I'm running low on health anyway, kind of. Oh, nice. Oh, well, look at that. More health. There we go. Got that. Same thing, I thought so. So I'm gonna have to put some stuff here to get to this. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, no, it didn't come. Right. Let's see if I can. Never mind then. Oh, what's I get these? Can I get some kills and then go for the attack thing? I'm actually gonna use the pickaxe to break that tile so I don't have to fight the guy. I want to see what's up here. It's actually, I got a fair bit of stuff now, so I got the exit, so that's good enough for me. And I got this place too. That's nice. So, just as I expected, after a few failed attempts of a final spell to utilize the soul of a rat to transform its bones to a mostly pure gold substance. It's like I hope the key detonates itself. Necromancy must hold so many wonderful secrets. And I got a permanent helmet. This is nice. Oh, 2 items. Permanent pants. So I'm starting to actually get a few permanent items now. Yeah, I was asking for more stuff, but I don't really look up at the moment. Get lots of cool permanent stuff. What's the green dot on there? What's up with oh, it's a gem. That's so nice to know. The green dots are gems. Then I got the gold and then leave. And floor 15. Now I want to try and find a. Oh, cool. I want to try and find the forge, is what I was going to say. I believe I've got some. This is purple goo, right? Yep, I do. This is a scoop. Some goopy stuff. I want that too. That's so hard to get to, though. So I'm just gonna go with basic enchant. Slap that on there. Enchant. And do it again. So that should do is basically whenever I kill a monster, I get some health back. Boom, there you go, 6. So say if I kill something that has a, low damage, or I kill it instantly, I actually gain health back. In that case, they don't do any damage, so those guys basically just give me 6 health. They're a form of generation now. I'm actually gonna kill more of these guys, see if I can get more of that vicious goop. I'm not going to get it. I got it from one of them, but not the others. That's unfortunate. Take some vicious goop on there as well. So I said we hit regen 9 health every time I kill something, which means that goblins are basically free health at this point. I'll head back to the base. It's kind of nice having that now. Gives some, sustainability, but it's not really enough to keep you down here for a long time. Yeah, and you can see now it's golden chiefs, so already having to deal with harder stuff. Oof, yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, what you? I want to give to him, but I don't have. gonna die if I don't. If I do. Plus 16. I'll see if there's a green chest, then I might risk it. I hope it doesn't like die or something. It'd be so upsetting. Because I actually cannot give it to him. I'm too low health. So now I can get to the exit easily enough. I know where it is. I could go with it. You know what? Let's be a hero. Come on, mate. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's nice, but I don't think we're going to survive without those wings. Oh, well, we'll see. If I'll get... immediately gets to have to fight through all these guys. Wow, aren't I lucky? Stupid kid. You really have to get lost this steep down. I was really needing those wings. Okay. I have to scan, but not waste too much health because I can't afford to. I'm gonna be lucky. Oh, nah. That's unfortunate. So let's get a good level up as well. There's a bit more defense and stuff, so I can last a bit longer in here. But I am, like, turning into a teen hammer almost. Like, oh no. Because now I'm out of those, I can't just skip. I have to fight him. I don't want to expend any more stuff. No, I can't fight down there. I'll just hope that the vendor can sell them. That is my only hope pretty much at this point. Oh no, I've got more enemies. That'll get your way down. That'll also be an artifact. Give me an insight, this what's up there, I guess. It's more powerful. Oh, I'm not seeing anything up there. I'm gonna have to search around here. Oh no, don't go for that. Okay, nothing. I hope this guy can sell me some wings. Because I am running around. Very little stuff. Shop. Oh, don't tell me you don't sell wings. Oh, you do not. Actually, you know what? I think Philosophy is a pretty good place to leave it for now. Did this stop? Nope. I just can't think of how to. I can't figure out how to stop it. So I guess we'll just end it here. With this unfortunate predicament, and see you guys, I guess.